Hello! Today in class we are going to solve another equation that contains a denominator. It looks like this: 5 plus 7x minus 12 divided by 3 equals x plus 13. Now we need to solve this equation. In the previous lesson, I taught you how to get rid of the denominator. But I also told you that you can move all the variables to the left side, bring them to the common denominator and solve using the proportion method. Let's use that method when we solve this equation. So I'm going to write an expression that contains the variable 7x minus 12 divided by 3. And I'm going to move the variable x to the left-hand side. The result is minus x equals 13 minus 5. Once again, I draw your attention to the fact that you should start writing the left and right parts with those expressions or constants that are already written in this part. Then you will never make a mistake. Let's work with the left part. We see that we have a denominator equal to 3. In order to subtract another number from one fraction, we need to bring it to a common denominator. And then the common denominator is 3. Then we have an additional multiplier of 3, and here we have an additional multiplier of 1, and we apply this multiplier to the whole expression. We need to multiply 1 by the numerator. But when we multiply the expression by 1, we get the same expression. But when we multiply 3 by x, we get minus 3x's. Equals 13 minus 5, that's 8. Let's keep doing the action. We can see that we have similar summands in the numerator. 7x minus 3x. The result is 7x minus 3x is 4x minus 12. Divided by 3 equals 8. When we see an expression like this, there's no way that we're going to have the constant minus 12 to the right-hand side. Why not? Because that number is written in the numerator. You have to first write down and convert the expression and then do the action. I told you at the beginning of the lesson that we will come to proportion. We don't see proportion yet, and proportion is the equality of two ratios. There must be a ratio in the left side and there must be a ratio in the right side. But on the left side we have a fractional dash, and on the right side we don't. But we can write as 4x minus 12 divided by 3 equals 8 first. And then we'll use the rule of proportions. And by the rule of proportions, we have to multiply 4x minus 12 by 1 and 3 times 8. The result is, when we multiply our expression by 1, that leaves 4x minus 12 equals 24. Now 4x equals minus 12. Move it to the right side. This will be 3624 plus 1236, and then x equals 9. You can use different ways to solve the equation, but I still recommend that when you see a denominator in an equation, get rid of that denominator by multiplying the left and right sides by the common denominator. In the next lesson, we will solve another equation. In it, we will determine under what conditions the equation will have a root. Today, our lesson has come to an end. Goodbye. See you again.